Hello everybody, I'm Rick.
I'm Tim.
And this is Two Brothers Outdoors. Today, we're going to try to break the trails. Last weekend we got 37 inches of snow or thereabouts. It's hard to tell because the wind was blowing real hard, so some spots was deeper than that. Some spots not quite that deep. But we had a couple of warm days during the week. The snow had a chance to pack down. We've broken a few trails around the house and it's worked out all right. So we're going to attempt to go up the mountain. It might be a disaster, but we're going to try it.
We do have winches though.
We do have winches. Now if we can get as far as my tree fort, I need to stop by the tree fort.
Okay.
I got a tripod in there, I forgot, and I needed it the other day.
You might want to get your winch remote out of there and start warming that baby up.
Yeah. All right guys, we're going to head up the mountain. Wish you some luck.
Let's get up on that frozen tundra.
But you're going up with us. All right, let's get going. All right guys, you know it's not real cold today because Rick's got no gloves on. Tim does.
I got gloves.
But I have hand warmers, which will help. All right, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Are you sure?
Let's do it.
We may be walking out and these may be staying in there till spring.
No.
Here we go. This is the part we really got to get packed down because if we manage to get turned around, we have to get out of here. The one thing that's going to help is that we did pack these trails down in between snowstorms. It's just this last one really nailed us. It's deep right here, guys. Got a tree down. Ah, shit, that hurt. All right. So far, it's not going so bad. I do believe we are dragging bottom. All right. You hear the four-wheeler chatter. You hear the four-wheeler. You can hear the four-wheeler chattering. Oops, that's it. I have stopped moving. When it chatters like that, it means the wheels are spinning. All right, now back up where I've already packed it down. Good possibility some of these spots are drifts. Get on the other side of them and they won't be so deep. As it stands right now though, getting up the hill might be a challenge because it's going to be uphill all the way once we hit a certain spot. On a good note, a lot of these pines will keep the snow down because the pines themselves catch the snow and it melts, drips down on the snow and packs it down. All right. So far, here comes our first hill. All right, we made the first hill. Let's see if Tim will come up. Oh yeah, Tim's right behind me. Slipping and sliding, look at that. All right, we got a hill that way. We're going to take the west trail. This one right here goes to my tree fort. That one goes up to Tim's tree fort. We're gonna come down that one, not up it. All right, let's get moving here. I'll come back to you here in just a minute. Let's see what we got going on ahead of us. No, my ears are getting cold. I wish I wore my fur hat. I do have a hood on this Carhartt though. So far guys, it hasn't been too bad. There's been a couple spots I need to back up, go back through. We got one major hill ahead of us here, and this may be pretty tricky. Try to get some speed up here before we go up it. Guys, I made it. Made it, and the tree fort is right here. All right, I'm gonna go up there and grab my tripod real quick. All right, if you look out here, You can see there's deer tracks still coming around the food plot. I only see like 3 sets of tracks, but they're still coming through. They're still hanging tight up here, which is very unusual. All right, I'm gonna grab my compact little tripod. I got mothballs in here that keeps the mice out. Got a couple batches of traps just in case. All right, we're heading out. If we get cold in this endeavor, we do have heat up here, and we got heat in the upper ones as well. Okay, that's taken care of. Tim broke the trail coming in through here.
Still got a good 27 inches of snow here.
Still pretty deep. You can see our four-wheelers are dragging, and that's packing the snow down underneath the tires. All right, so this trail he's been through. We're going to take this trail. Not too bad here, but we got a lot of pines. With the pines, snow doesn't stay so deep. I don't know, it blocks it out or something maybe. Oh, got a tree down across the trail. Gonna have to go across it somehow, and there's a creek here. Not too bad. All right, unfortunately, this is gonna put us right at the base of a hill. Alright, Tim's tree fort is right there. That's his lower one. This trail dumps us out right at the base of this hill. I backed up to pack down a little bit so I can see if we can get up it, get a little speed up. We got a branch across the trail up here which sucks. It whipped me right in the ears. Alright, let's see what we got here. This branch is causing major problems. There it goes. All right, guys, I have to set the camera down for a minute. Use both hands here. I got to back up and go forward, and I can't put it from reverse to forward because we got this little safety button that won't let me go in reverse one-handed. Okay, I made it. Still seeing lots of deer tracks up here. I haven't seen any coyote or bobcat tracks. Here comes Tim. He's working it back and forth trying to get up that hill. Even though I broke the trail, it's still like ball bearings under your tires. See him down there spinning? His tires are taller than mine, but they're not quite as aggressive. There he comes. He got his lights on. These are just the lower hills. We've got those to climb there. And that's about a 500-foot hill right there, 500 foot in elevation. Yeah. He's gonna have to back down and come back up. He's stuck. He's working on it. He's coming. Oh my, here he comes. He did it. Must be the blinky lights helped, huh guys? What he's trying to do is stay outside of my tracks. Huh?
Like marbles.
I know it.
You broke it and it just loosened everything right up.
Well, that's because I spun about 50 times. I don't know if we're going to be able to make the big hill or not.
Try it.
All right.
Go around that way.
The long way?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we made it halfway up the hill. That's the top up there. This is probably a good 500-foot drop in elevation from here down to there. So what are you gonna do when we get?
I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna go back this way.
All right. So we get to the top. You want me to take the west trail down?
Take the west trail, I'll take the east trail, then come back down on the property line. Go back behind my food plot and meet you down there at the...
All right. Then we come back up here and go down the center.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Actually, meet at your tree fort.
Meet at my tree fort.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Down a little bit. We ain't gonna get no log arches up here.
Not unless we get it packed down, but they're not calling for any real snow, so we might be able to run enough to get it packed down.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I take the west trail, you take the east trail, then we'll meet at my tree fort, come back up, and then I'm going to, you drop down that center, I'm going to go down the other center trail, the big hills, try to break them going down anyway.
All right.
All right. See you at the tree fort. All right, guys. This should be pretty simple. You get up here around these pines, the snow's not so bad. This shouldn't be so bad going down because we are going down all the way. This is the upper tree forts here. If something happens and we get stuck, we can get out of the weather at the tree forts. They got heat in them, warm up, go from there. I don't think I'm going to have any problems because I'm going downhill all the way now, so pretty much gravity is on my side. Let's take that trail next. That goes down a big hill, and Tim will take the other one. It goes down a big hill I just showed you a minute ago. You can see all downhill from here, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but way down there, pretty good sized drop all the way down. But right now I got gravity on my side, as long as I don't lose control and slide into one of these trees. I got pretty aggressive tires on this, and it's pretty good in the snow. See the indentations where we've kept these trails packed down. That's a long way down, guys. All right, I got a few turns to make here on a side hill. I'm going to have to disconnect for a minute. I'm going to need both hands. All right, we're almost to the tree fort. You see that tree right there that's got snow pushing it down? I hit that with my head. I'm going to get covered with snow. I'm going to have to duck real good under this one. Uh-oh, that's not good. I slid sideways. I'm in a heck of a spot right now. Gotta use both hands again, guys. It wants to get me. All right, we're going down like we're playing limbo. Oh, don't get stuck here. You can see I made it. All right, we made it to the tree fort. Tim should be along as long as he don't get stuck. He's got to go all the way down there, and then he'll be coming out over there and coming back up. All right, I think I hear him. There he is right there. All right, we'll catch up to him, following back up the hill. He's kicking rooster tails up off his tires. I know what he's doing. Picking up speed to get up this hill. Like I am. I think we're gonna turn. I've already made that pass. He's going to be coming down that hill. And I'm going to be coming down one over there. All right, I'm going to run back up here, break the other hill over there.
Okay.
You break this one. I'll meet you at tree fort. I got to get inside from there and I'm freezing. All right, I'll see you in a few.
Yep. This is very dangerous. I don't know. A lot of things could happen. I could slide sideways. It could roll over. It could go and hit a tree. It could tumble this way. I don't know if I should even try this, but we've got to get them broke. All right. So I'm gonna go and try and do this.
Hey,
just sit here until I get to the bottom.
this isn't the History Channel. Just go.
It is the History Channel.
All right, he's going down. All right, guys, we got one more trail to break. Oh, shoot. The only thing I don't like about this Honda is that little red button right there. You just can't put this in reverse without a big deal. Well, I got the wheels cut that way. It doesn't want to go that way. I don't know if this trail's been broke at all this winter. Might be the reason I'm not turning that way. We'll find out. We had 16 inches of snow before we got that 36 or 37 inches of snow. This hasn't been broke. I'm going to sink right up to my arse. Alright, there's a side hill right here. I'm going to have to use both hands again. I'll be with you in a minute when I get to the hill. Alright, this snow is pretty deep. I don't think we've broken this trail. See right here. Pushing snow pretty good with the four-wheeler. Coming up on the big hill here in a minute. Look at all the deer tracks. Kind of tricky. Heading all the way down there eventually. Whoa, jeez. I am sliding sideways. I have a good thing on this hill. There we go. Now gravity's got us going the right direction. Alright. Whoa! Gotta turn up here, so I gotta turn on this hill, so I gotta go again. Okay, we made it down that hill safely. Alright, we're gonna head for the tree fort, fire up the heater in it, and warm up a little bit. It's cold. And we're back to a trail that we've already been up a couple of times. It's almost like there's no snow here now, except for it's slippery. Yeah, coming down the hills hasn't been a problem.
Oh, that's easy, but I got that little dip over there by my food plot. It's like going towards the swamp. I'm like, oh no.
Well, when I was coming across down there to come down this other hill,
yeah,
you know, it's all sideways like this, and the four-wheeler, I don't think we broke that trail because it was deep, and the four-wheeler's like, yeah, I'm like, oh God, no.
Is there anything else you can think of that we need to break?
Just the one that goes down through here, maybe.
I don't know if we want to try that or not.
Yeah, it's pretty deep where the creek runs down through there.
Yeah, I don't think we want. And then if we hit mud, we're not going to be able to get out.
All right, let's go warm up.
Whew.
Huh?
So I don't know how you live in here with all this fucking mothball smell. Ooh, this chair's cold.
There goes another edit.
I don't know how you live up here with this mothball smell, Grandpa.
Mothballs keep the mice out.
What kind of shade is that?
That is the kind that comes down when you pull the string.
Is it homemade?
It's a French shade. Look at me. It's a French shade.
French fry, maybe.
French, watch. Yeah, it's a French shade. Don't work. Oh, there it goes. Partly. Nice.
Why don't you get mini blades like I did?
Because those were free.
Oh, for God's sake. They're only $8 a piece. And you can open the louvers and close the louvers and look out the windows.
Oh, God, this feels good. Warming right up in here. I got that on high.
I hope so. I don't want to use the tree fort because it's warm in here.
Hey, we're recording.
Oh. Hi.
All right, guys. We got all the trails broke.
Yes.
And we had to stop by one of the tree forts and warm up. We got pretty cold. It's colder out than we thought it was.
We didn't get stuck at all, though. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, not stuck anyway. Never had to wet the winch out anyway.
No.
I see some of the snow blowing out of the trees out there.
Yeah,
so
the wind's blowing again.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming along with us. I know it's not real exciting breaking trails, but stuff that we have to do.
Trying to get you some content of something. And hey, look, we're both together. Rick and Tim, not just Bonehead.
It's Saturday. He's not working.
Yeah.
He should get a job where he works 7 days a week instead of 5.
Well,
Of course, he could retire. He's old enough to collect Social Security. He just doesn't do it yet.
I could.
I make more money while you're working.
Yep.
All right, guys. Hope we didn't bore you too much. Thanks for coming along. Hit that subscription button.
Notifications bell, thumbs up. You know the deal.
And as soon as all this white stuff is gone,
Oh, man.
we're going to do some trout fishing
Trout
this
fishing.
year.
Yeah, and we were just talking. We're thinking about coming up and see if we can get a big white pine, but we're going to have to keep these trails packed when we get the log arches up here.
Yeah.
And man, wasn't that air compressor impressive?
It was. That
Oh
air
my
compressor.
gosh, I couldn't believe it.
Make sure you guys go back and catch that video
Yeah.
on the air compressor, and make sure you leave a comment.
Leave a comment and just go to their pages and like it and follow them.
That is quite the little deal to win.
Yeah, that's something that we're going to be giving away. So
All right, guys.
pay attention.
Until the next one, for Rick and Tim, I'm Rick, Two Brothers Outdoors. That's Tim, Two Brothers Outdoors. We'll catch you later.
Bye bye now.